It's pure lunacy, folks. Pure lunacy. Welcome back. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get right to it. First topic, a man drove through a crowd of Liverpool supporters in Liverpool. Go ahead, take a look at the clip. This is what they're saying.
The car stopped at the scene and a 53-year-old white British man from the Liverpool area was arrested. We believe him to be the driver of the vehicle. Extensive inquiries are ongoing to establish the circumstances leading up to the collision, and it is vital that people do not speculate or spread misinformation on social media. I know that people will understandably be concerned by what has happened tonight. What I can tell you is that we believe this to be an isolated incident, and we are not currently looking for anyone else in relation to it. The incident is not being treated as terrorism.
Yeah, so in these situations, obviously, people assume that it was an immigrant, you know, the types of people who do these types of things, but apparently they're claiming that it was a white dude who had no terrorism motives whatsoever. I mean, who knows? I saw a video where the guy looked like his car was getting attacked by the Liverpool supporters, but there's really no context to the video. They're just going after the guy's car, so who knows? That could have been before or after something happened. But yeah, if you want to just avoid people speculating, then just release a photo of the guy. If you know exactly who it is, obviously you do because you pulled him out of the car, release the photo. And if he's white, he's white. If he's an immigrant, he's an immigrant. And, you know, they're just so afraid of offending the immigrant population over there in the UK and just basically Europe in general that they just completely screw over their own citizens just because they're going to just go ahead and do whatever the immigrants need or want. You know, oh, you want prayer calls for your, just to ring out through the city? Sure, we're going to give it to you. We don't want to offend anybody, you know, or, oh, free housing, just come in and, you know, get your free housing. This is just, it's getting out of control just how so many countries out there just don't even care about their people anymore, and they just care about the people that they're basically busing in to destroy the country. I don't know. Go ahead and let me know why you think these people do this. Why are they just destroying all these countries with immigrants? But yeah, it's getting a little out of control these days, and hopefully this wasn't some sort of terrorist act and it was just some sort. I heard it might have even been a car malfunction, which I highly doubt. But all right, let's go ahead and get to the next topic here. So Democratic Rep Glenn Ivey went to El Salvador to talk to Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Go ahead, take a look at the clip.
I'm the congressman that represents Kilmar. I came all the way down from the United States after we contacted their ambassador, after we'd made formal requests to our ambassador to the El Salvadoran government. And we came here to visit him today. And now they're telling us we got to go all the way back to El Salvador, to San Salvador to get a permit. That's ridiculous. We ought to have a chance to come in and visit. They knew we were coming. They knew why we were coming. And they know we have the right to do this. So they need to just cut the crap. Let us get in there and have a chance to see him and talk with him. We got his lawyer here. We got somebody from the unions here to talk with him. Let us in. Stop playing games. Let us have a chance to talk with him.
Aren't they done with this guy? I mean, we haven't really heard anything about the Maryland dad in like a couple weeks. I thought they had already chewed the guy and spit him out as far as, you know, how the Democrats use somebody. But apparently they're still going down there making fools out of themselves. And of course, the guy was completely shut down when he got there. Frankly, who knows if they even went down there? They might have just gone to some prison and claimed they were in, you know, El Salvador. But yeah, of course they're getting shut down because El Salvador doesn't give a damn about these people going down there. It's like, oh, we got a prisoner. He's an El Salvadorian citizen. Oh, we're not going to hand the guy over and we're not going to let you talk to him and just come waltzing into our prison system and, you know, run the show. These Democrats just think they can run the show in like the prison system in El Salvador, which is insane. But once again, they're Democrats, so they are insane and they just do these types of insane things and they just think it's great and the Americans are going to love it and they're going to get voted for in the next election, which is absolute insanity because these are the types of things that make Americans go like, oh my God, we can never vote for this party again. They're obviously insane and they don't give a damn about America because they're fighting as hard as they can to bring an MS-13 gang member back to America. I mean, Where does that make any sense, folks? It doesn't. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson decided to celebrate Africa Day on Memorial Day. Go ahead, take a look at the clip.
Hello, I am Mayor Brandon Johnson, and I am proud to join you in recognizing and celebrating Africa Day. The continent of Africa is made up of 1.2 billion people with diverse countries full of rich traditions, cultures, and heritage. The African diaspora can be found in cities and countries around the globe. And right here in Chicago, our proud African communities have made indelible contributions to the growth and fabric of our amazing city. So this Africa Day, let us take a moment to celebrate the achievements of the people of Africa, the progress made by African nations, and the traditions and culture they have shared with us. And let us also show them that we will embrace and support them as they continue to overcome and face their challenges head on. Thank you, and happy Africa Day, everyone.
Yeah, so I mean, this is completely insane. First of all, go ahead and let me know, what do you think is worse? This guy claiming we need to celebrate Africa Day on Memorial Day when it needs to only be about the troops in America and just how great the troops are for fighting for America, or the time where Biden made Easter Trans Day of Visibility. I mean, honestly, I think this in America is worse. The fact that you're going to disrespect the troops on their day, Memorial Day, and say, oh, let's celebrate Africa, folks. It's just, Africa's so great. Yeah, dude, this guy needs to be removed from office immediately. Because first of all, this is also the guy who is being investigated for racially based hiring practices. He pretty much only hires black people in his administration in, in like the city council of Chicago. So he's basically a racist who hates America and hates white people, and he just wants people to know that he'd rather celebrate Africa on Memorial Day than the troops. It's pure lunacy, folks. Pure lunacy. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Macron was hit in public by his wife, Brigitte Macron. Go ahead, take a look at the clip. Yeah, so what do you think was going on there? Jesus, I mean, this Macron guy, he's had a terrible last couple of weeks. I mean, you got this, his wife, hitting him in the face for who knows what he did. I mean, frankly, I don't even really care, honestly. That's France, and just let them deal with their stupid drama. But he also had the situation where he was on the train pretty much doing coke. I mean, it's like, what is going on with these people in Europe, these leaders who just, they're just so focused on destroying their country and not doing anything for their own people. And they're just, it's like, man, is this just how it is now? They're all these WEF, World Economic Forum types, Macron, of course, Macron with his weird wife, I mean, I'm sure if you know what's going on there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on there with his wife, kind of like Michelle Obama's situations, or it might even be like his mother. I don't even know. The whole Macron situation is just so weird, and frankly, I don't even know why they keep getting this guy, just get the guy. Next time you could vote the dude out, or however they do it over there in France. I don't know, and I don't really care. You need to get this guy out. I mean, get somebody in there who's actually serious and, doesn't look like a weirdo and, have some weird wife. It's just a bad look for France, folks. It's a bad look for France. But all right, that's it for today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you